is rated M for mature, which according to my ex-girlfriend, I am not. What follows may include strong language, irresponsible advice, adult themes, ghost-related insurance claims, misused flamethrowers, and at least 3 things that sound illegal but are not. We checked twice. Listener discretion is advised, and if you're easily offended, don't worry, we offend unevenly. This is the Desert Drive Live. Turn the dial. Find trouble.
I'm Trent Magnum, broadcasting live from a secret location deep inside a sandstorm, and possibly also inside your dreams. This is Drive-By News. Buckle up. Let's collide head first with the facts. In a move that shocked absolutely no one and thrilled several lawyers, Spotify has officially booted Desert Drive Live from its platform, citing a violation of their no fun, no funk, no jack policy. A representative later clarified it just gave off too much vibe. We're more of a beige audio experience. The algorithm reportedly flagged the show for inciting spontaneous road trips, unregulated jamming, and repeated emotional whiplash. When reached for comment, Jack the Burner attempted to fax a lit match and a middle finger. In other news, a local man from Slaughter County is suing his bathroom mirror for libel, defamation, and being unnecessarily honest. Court documents reveal the plaintiff, one Randall Smoot, claims the mirror assaulted him visually with evidence of a third chin and eyes that have clearly given up. The mirror is currently in police custody, covered with a towel, and refusing to reflect on its actions. And finally, scientists in Nevada say they've accidentally created the world's first reverse tornado, a meteorological phenomenon that doesn't suck things up, but instead just puts them back. As a result, the small town of Bristle Flats has been unsmashed, with several barns now standing taller than they were in the 1800s, and one elderly man reporting that his wife of 40 years has been returned to her 20s, though she insists she's still not interested. Local authorities are warning residents to avoid the eye of the storm, as it tends to return everything, including that embarrassing haircut you had in high school. In related news, the National Weather Service has issued a new alert category. Oops, our bad. That's the buzz, the bizarro, and the broadcast. I'm Trent Magnum, and remember, if the truth hurts, lie louder.
Truth like overgrown weeds, wears wraparound shades and corduroy jeans. He's got a calendar of moon phases and a clipboard full of dreams. He drives a ride-on mower with purpose and grace, mowing lawns and melting face. Chews sunflower seeds like a prophet might, keeps a traffic cone by his bedside light. He doesn't garden, he eradicates. He calls his weed whacker the hand of fate. Lawnmower man, clippings fly like secrets spilled. Tidy rows of chaos willed. Oh, lawnmower man, he trims the world one pass at a time, with a thermos of soup and a sense of pride. Sabbath and leaf blower sounds. Running perfect circle into town. Painted his name on the shed in glow-in-the-dark spray. Says symmetry is fascist and grass should have its say. He's banned from 4 HOAs, but he mows in arcane cosmic ways. Lawnmower man, no badge, no boss, no plan. Just two-stroke fumes and a farmer's tan. Yeah, lawnmower man, edging sidewalks like he's drawing a line between order and a botanical crime.
Trimmed a pentagram into a golf course. They called it vandalism. They called it horticultural expression.
Lawnmower man, let the engine hum and the blades decide where the boundary ends and the weeds collide. He'll mow your yard, but he'll also mow your mind. Lawnmower man.
Spotify kicked us off. Then they let us back on. Like most bad relationships, it's probably best we don't ask too many questions. If you're hearing this, you made it to another night on the Forgotten Band. Somewhere between the emergency frequencies and the stations that gave up long ago. You might be on a highway. You might be parked in a lay-by eating chips in the dark. You might be halfway through leaving someone, or halfway through being left. I've met a lot of people who think they know where they're going, sat-nav prophets with perfect playlists and no idea what to do when the road runs out. Me, I don't use maps. Not because I'm brave, just because I'm tired of being told I'm going the wrong way. So if you're out there tonight, engine ticking, signal crackling, welcome back to the Desert Drive Live. It's not about the destination. It's about the wreckage you collect along the way and what still plays on the radio after it goes quiet. I'm Jack the Burner, still standing, still driving, and still broadcasting, just far enough to reach the ones who need it most. Let's start the engine right. Here's Scone and the Butterbeans with Waiting in the Rain. I like to listen to the Desert Drive Live while purging heretics with my brothers. It reminds us why we fight, and occasionally how we feel. The Desert Drive Live, for fraternal bonding.
I got one foot on the sidewalk, the other's in a puddle of pain. Umbrella broke, cold wide open, still I'm standing in the rain. You said 5 o'clock, maybe 1:15. Now it's feeling like forever's last. Water's rising, time moves slow, but I won't leave till you show. beat goes on, and so do I, with storm clouds rolling in the sky. Oh, I'm waiting in the rain, soaking in love, holding on like a worn-out glove. Thunder talks and my patience walks, but I still believe in that sidewalk talk. Waiting in the rain, still waiting in the rain. They say fools fall fast, but I fell slow into the rhythm of your no-show. I still stand through every drop, 'cause real love don't know when to stop. Waiting in the rain, the groove that can't be tamed. Storm might break us, time might shake us, but that funky love, it still remakes us. Waiting in the rain. Yeah, we're waiting in the rain.
Are you stuck in a time loop, living the same Monday over and over and over again? Did you try to fix it by punching a wizard? Did it work? Of course it didn't. At Exurer, we cover what other insurers won't touch with a barge pole taped to a longer barge pole. Chronotemporal hiccups covered. Mysterious pregnancies following a picnic in the woods during a thunderstorm covered. Did a Victorian child ghost claim squatters' rights in your attic? We'll negotiate. This is my house now.
Okay, thank you for calling. Let me transfer you to legal.
Whether you were chosen by an intergalactic prophecy or just keep waking up in a bathtub full of soup, Exurer has your back.
Oh, tomato again.
Exurer, ensure the impossible, endure the unbelievable, and maybe, just maybe, get out of the loop before next Tuesday. Exurer, we believe you. Sort of.
This is a message for all loyal citizens of the domestic front. The enemy is here. They are silent. They are six-legged. And they are absolutely not paying rent. Whether it's roaches in the kitchen, rats in the rafters, or that one spider in the bathroom who's been giving you the look. It's time to act. Bite Back Pest Control is proud to serve the public in these trying times. Our elite pest commandos are trained in rapid deployment, silent extermination, and the use of ethically questionable spray technology. Remember, loose crumbs feed the enemy, unsealed bins invite the horde, and inaction is an invitation to infestation. Your home is the bunker, your broom is the bayonet, and your best ally is us. Bite Back Pest Control. We don't ask questions, we just gas them. Call now for queen, country, and clean corners. Bite Back, because peace has teeth.
You know, some letters cut deeper than a knife made of unpaid royalties. Some voices echo across time, powdered sugar, and shattered dreams. And this one, well, this one comes from a tiger. Not just any tiger. Terry, the mascot who once made breakfast feel like a championship. The roar of mornings.
The apps that haunted breakfast TV. And now, well, I'll let him tell this story.
Dear Jack, it's me, Terry. Former icon once known across the land as the striped sovereign of breakfast joy, Terry the bleeding tiger, the voice, the abs, the roar of tiger flakes. But now I'm banned from every cereal aisle in Britain. Even the gluten-free section won't look me in the eye. My catchphrase, a cautionary tale. My legacy, reduced to a meme on a dentist's warning poster. Kids don't want fun anymore, Jack. They want fiber. They want gut flora. You ever tried to compete with probiotic yogurt, Jack? It's like trying to fight a war with glitter and a smile. My old mate, Coco the Pop Chimp, lactose intolerant to the bone, drank a full pint of Blue Top out of sheer emotional collapse. Last thing he said was, I just wanted to feel something creamy again. He went out frothing at both ends. God rest him. Then there's the honey monster, addicted to his own product. Patchy fur, dilated pupils, screaming about bees not being real. They found him behind a Greg's, elbow deep in a Japanese hornet nest. Not a drop of antihistamine in sight. He died doing what he loved, buzzing and stealing picnic baskets. I've tried to bounce back, Jack. I auditioned as a mascot for a protein bar for divorcees. I got replaced by a talking kettlebell. Then I tried a temp job reading horoscopes on local radio. I was fired after I told a Scorpio to eat gravel and file for bankruptcy. Then I worked briefly as a ride operator in Alton Towers. They said my presence caused emotional distress to the animatronics. Now I live in a 2-bed council flat in Swindon with no carpet and a strong smell of regret. My neighbor Dave sells illegal mulch. My other neighbor is just 5 rats in a trench coat. I think the only tiger in this jungle, Jack, is the one printed on my eviction notice. Anyway, how do you come back from cultural extinction? How do you roar again when the only thing you're full of is store-brand instant noodles? Yours, formerly great, now just average at best, Terry.
Terry, my striped brother in exile. Mascot of myth, milk sipper of legend. First of all, thank you. Thank you for your honesty, your pain, and your terrifying anecdote about 5 rats in a trench coat. But here's the truth, Terry. The jungle may have moved to TikTok. The cereal aisle may now be a gut health war zone. And sure, the bees might be holograms designed by yogurt lobbyists. But you're still the tiger who once bench pressed hope and poured it over corn. Your catchphrase isn't dead, it's just been aged, like a fine off-brand whiskey. You were never about sugar, Terry. You were about spirit. That unhinged 6 a.m. belief that anything's possible if it's covered in milk and optimism. So here's what you do. You wipe that sour milk from your chin. You dig out that old leotard from the glory days. And you roar, Terry. Roar into the wind. Roar into the void. Roar at the neighbor in the trench coat if you have to. Because deep down, underneath that tired fur and council flat sadness, there's still a spark. And tonight, that spark sounds like an 80s power ballad played on a cassette found behind the sun visor of a Camaro named Destiny. This is Steel Emotion with the roar within, and this one's for you, Terry.
It's what survives, the beast that stirs behind your eyes. It's the roar within, fuel in your blood, carved in your bones. The roar within, a thunder scream when you're standing alone. You can break my body, tear my skin, but you'll never kill the roar within. I've stared down gods, I've broken fate, tasted defeat, still wouldn't wait. Every scar's a warning light, every fall a spark to ignite. You rise not just to feel alive, you rise because you were born to drive. It's the roar within, the sound of fire that won't be chained. The roar within, a rebel soul that can't be tamed. Hit me hard, I'll burn, not bend. You can't silence the roar within. The roar within, no retreat, no looking back. The roar within, the last thing heard when the screen fades black. Tear me down, I'll rise again. You'll never stop the roar within.
I like to listen to the Desert Drive when I'm adding spikes to me shopping trolley. It's not road rage if it's off-road.
The Desert Drive Live. Mad Max on aisle 9.
My fellow freedom lovers, it's me, Jet W. Money Snake. Local legend, self-made millionaire, two-time divorcee, and your next president of the United States of God blessed America. Now, ask yourselves, does it matter that I accidentally sold government land to a theme park shaped like my own face? Does it matter that I once got into a physical altercation with a wax statue of Ronald Reagan? Does it matter that I declared bankruptcy 6 times in 1 week? Well, I say it don't. Because what this country needs ain't some clean-shaven policy robot who reads from a teleprompter. What we need is a man who's raw, unfiltered, and actively being investigated in 3 jurisdictions. I'm a flaming muscle car full of ideas, hydroplanning across the oil slick of density. And sure, I'm relying on the naivety of the American people, but let's be honest, hasn't every president since Taft? I know for a fact that my opponents are shape-shifting dinosauruses from another dimension. Don't believe me? Look at the cold, dead eyes. Then look at mine. Mine sparkle like oil on a puddle. So this election season, vote for the man who's loud, proud, and just unhinged enough to set fire to the moon if it gets in our way. Get double your money, Snake. He's got plans. You won't like all of them, but you'll like some.
Paid for by the Money Snake from Maximum Power 2028 Committee. All campaign donations accepted in cash, crypto, or gold teeth. No refunds. We legally have to say he is not a lizard.
Hey, kids! I'm Terry the Tiger! The stripes are real and the energy's unhinged. Tiger flakes are packed with sugar, bursting with E-numbers, and banned in at least 3 countries. Tiger flakes are great!
Can you remember the taste of childhood? Well, this isn't that. This is Tiger Flakes. They're still flakes. They're still vaguely tiger related. But Terry's gone. Fired. Cancelled. Declawed by legislation. Turns out cartoon tigers with catchphrases are too exciting for breakfast. Now it's just flakes. They're beige. They're technically food. And the box features a photo of Derek, a compliance officer from accounts, wearing a grey polo and issuing a stern warning about sugar intake.
Consume responsibly. 1 flake at a time.
But hey, if you miss Terry the Tiger, you can still visit him outside of Greg's, holding a "Will Roar for Work" sign, covered in dust, smelling faintly of syrup and regret. Tiger Flakes. It's what's left when fun is outlawed.
Somewhere past the broken road and half-melted sign for Rita's Rattlesnake Petting Zoo, there's a man who lives in a trailer with no wheels, no doors, and more conspiracy theories than pants. They call him Waldo Zapp. Electrician, prophet, fugitive from 4 separate utility companies. They say Waldo doesn't own a watch because time runs from him. He once stared at a thundercloud so long it apologized and moved on. Claims he taught a lightning bolt how to play slide guitar using a spoon and a wet sock. And every night, he plugs his dreams into a broken VCR and rewatches them in black and white. Waldo says the grid's not broken. He says we are. Says every phone charger is a leash, every socket a snitch, and that his toaster once tried to recruit him into the CIA. Now I don't know if any of that's true, but when you've been out here long enough, when static starts to whisper your name in Morse code, you stop asking what's real and start dancing with whatever's buzzing. And speaking of buzz, we'll be right back after this word from our morally questionable sponsors. But when we return, the desert hums with voltage. This is Lucius Vein, and these are your electric veins.
Tired of boring holidays? Fancy a wee brush with death and mild trench foot? Then buckle up. You're going to Alba Extreme, where the waiver's longer than the trip. Scale the haunted cliffs of Glen Screecher. Zipline through an active grouse chute. Or get lost in the Midgey Fog Maze, where the only way out is learning Gaelic or offering blood. Today's itinerary: coast canoeing, whiskey wrestling, and a romantic dinner with something we think is a badger. Last week, one of our guests punched Nessie. She deserved it. She ate his GoPro. Alba Extreme. We legally can't call it safe, but we can call it unforgettable. Alba Extreme, where holidays meet hospitality, then suplexes it into a bog. Hey, you! Yeah, you sitting there soft as pudding and shaped like regret. It's time to sculpt that danger body with the only workout banned in 4 states and 1 major religion. The Groters Chainsaw Pilates!
Feel the burn!
I'm Blaze Magruder. I I invented chainsaw Pilates after I slipped a disc and cut the gym in half. Now I'm offering you the same core shredding, upper body obliterating, mildly illegal routine that got me kicked out of Planet Fitness and the National Forestry Service. You'll squat, lunge, chainsaw thrust, and sweat out every bad decision from the last 3 decades in under 30 minutes!
This ain't yoga, sweetheart. This is a wall on your waistline.
No experience needed. Chainsaws provided. Must sign waiver. Emotional trauma not covered.
Get shredded, hookers. They're in the mulch.
Bring your towel. Leave your fear. And as always, if it ain't shaking, you ain't making gains. The good is Chainsaw Pilates. Get fit or get split.
I like to listen to the Desert Drive live when I alphabetize my scream jars. Mondays are for high pitches. Fridays get wet.
The Desert Drive live, because silence lets the voices win.
the sky from the sea. She said, ride the wire, breathe the glow, let go, let go, let go. I got fire running through my electric veins. Every thought's a spark, every kiss insane. She's the noise, she's the pain, and I keep burning on in her electric vein.
You know what I miss? Pop stars with scars. You used to believe a singer when they said they'd been through something. Heartbreak, poverty, a fistfight in a Waffle House parking lot at 3 a.m. over who gets the last hash brown. Now, it's copy, paste, glitter, loop. Digital mannequins in crop tops, sponsored by sadness and hair gummies. AI ghostwriters penning love songs for influencers who've never even felt a Tuesday. And don't get me started on social media. It's like every third person became a toilet philosopher, writing pseudo-spiritual crap on Instagram over sunset photos with fonts that look like crying yoga instructors. You've seen them. Live, laugh, love. Everything happens for a reason. You are the CEO of your own soul. Listen, if your soul needs a LinkedIn title, maybe it's time for a factory reset. Me, I prefer something simpler. Something honest. Always be the exception to the rule. Because the rule is boring, predictable, and currently trying to sell you teeth whitening while you scroll past 1,000 people pretending they're not dying inside. Be the glitch. Be the one howling karaoke at a funeral. Be the loose bolt in the polished machine. The chaos they didn't factor in, because out here, in the static in the sand, nobody remembers the spreadsheet. They remember the spark that set the damn page on fire. Back in a moment. We still got one more track before we burn the dial down for the night. Stay strange, folks.
The window to let the heat
ever stare at the horizon and swear it's laughing at you? You blink, and it gets further away. That's the game. That's the joyride. That's the punchline. Keep your foot down. Don't breathe, don't blink. This road's got fangs, and it knows how you think. Smoke in the mirror, that's just your twin. He stayed behind, you always win. So peel the paint off the sky above. Keep your foot down, baby. Drive like you love.
You're listening to the Desert Drive Live. Turn the dial. Find trouble. Well, that's another hour we won't be getting back. And maybe that's the point. Out here, time ain't something you spend. It's something you survive. The desert's funny like that. You go looking for answers and come back with sunburn, a busted cassette player, and a rattlesnake named Keith who won't stop judging your life choices. But hey, even the wrong turn leads somewhere. The truth is, there ain't no map, folks. No grand blueprint, no dotted line telling you where the treasure is. Just a long road, a loud sky, and a question that keeps changing its shape. Maybe you woke up today feeling sideways, like life's a rerun taped over itself too many times. Or maybe you're parked under a flickering streetlight, wondering when the signal's coming back. Let me tell you something. You ain't broken. You ain't behind. And you ain't a rerun. You're just off-grid. And sometimes, off-grid is exactly where the real signal's hiding. So whether you're riding solo, stalling out, or just pretending your check engine light is a suggestion, remember, folks, you ain't ever lost. You're just somewhere new. This is the Desert Drive. This is Jack the Burner. Until next time, keep moving.
I like to listen to the Desert Drive live when I'm faking my own death for the 6th time. It helps me unwind, you know?
The Desert Drive Live. New name, same chaos.
Cuts through like a preacher's blade. Numbers fade and shadows crawl, but you don't stop when the night bird calls. Turn the dial, find the sound where the dead still dance and the lost are found. It's not a song, it's a warning sign from the edge of the map and the end of time. You hear my name in the
one unheard message. First unheard message.
Hey, folks. It's me, Terry. You know, formerly great, now legally obliged to say moderately adequate. I've been told by a guy I met behind the bins at Greg's that Desert Drive Live needs more online engagement. So I'm here, roaring into the void like a washed-up mascot on 3 energy drinks and a missed therapy session. If you're still listening, bless your questionable taste. Go to Desert Drive Live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and that cursed hole they call YouTube. Just search for Jack the Burner's mugshot. Looks like a wanted poster for a man who once fought a jukebox and lost. And don't forget the website, folks. www.desertdrivelive.com. That's where the real magic happens. Music, merch, and mild existential dread. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Terry, aren't you banned from the internet after that incident with the virtual horse racing forum? To which I say, allegedly. And also, never been on a horse named Gut Flora. Anyway, I may be broadcasting this from a Swindon council flat with no carpet and a raccoon squatter named Jeff. But I believe in this show. Jack gave me hope, the kind of hope that can't be boxed, branded, or sold with a free toy. So spread the word. Tell your mates. Tell your ex. Tell your weird uncle who thinks CB radios are making a comeback.